Seen this one crazy ass story, man. Pretty much, bro, like in 1979 in Indianapolis, bro, there was this one restaurant called Burger Chef, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much, bro, it was like kind of like after hours, like that. This dude who worked there, he walked in there, and there were supposed to be like assistant manager and 3 other kids that worked there, right?
Yeah.
They were all like, the kids that worked were all like around like 16. The assistant manager was like 20 years old, right? He walked in, bro, there's no one there. You feel me? He was like, what the fuck, like, yo, where's everybody at? Like, he's calling for them, like, hey, where y'all at? You feel me? Like, where's everybody at? No one answered him, so he thought they were trying to mess with him. He's like, bro, stop fucking with me. Blah, blah, blah. But then he noticed, like, after a while calling them out, no one ever came out like that. He noticed that, like, the restaurant was still kind of dirty. Like, there was like food on tables and shit like that. Like, no one had cleaned it up. He's like, what? This shit should have been cleaned up like a long time ago. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So he called the police, like, all right, bro, something's up, bro. You feel me? Like, something is not right. So police comes up. This one policeman shows up, and he notices that the safe was open, and there's money like outside, like kind of falling out. Yeah, and then there's like tape on the floor, like that's been used. So he's like, what the fuck? So he calls, and then like more cops come in. The manager says like, oh, it's only like $580 has been stolen and shit like that. You know what I mean? And the cops are all like, the other cops that came were like, bro, those kids were probably just, cause it's like a small town, so they were like, bro, those kids are probably just fucking with us. They probably just stole the money and ran off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I said that they're like, it's whatever, just some kids fucking with us, whatever. And then the original cops that came was like, nah, bro, because their bags and shit like that are still here. Like, you think they would have just took their bags too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the other cops were like, bro, they're dumb kids. Like, they didn't even think about it. They probably just left their shit here. It's whatever, bro. Let's go. You feel me? The cops were like, let's just go, bro. Just open up tomorrow like regular. You feel me? And the other cop was like, nah, bro, that's just not right, bro. So the manager was like, all right, fuck it, bro. We'll open up again. You know what I mean? They cleaned up the restaurant, shit like that, which fucked them over in the long run and shit like that. Because